Holy fuck, trying to record this video today has been a disaster. It started this morning when the delivery trucks just would not stop making noise, and I got one run and the video didn't come out. Then I unlocked all the challenges on another account and the audio didn't come out. Holy fuck. I can't do anything right today. So I actually got one on video. I'm just recording the commentary again. I already got it on this account, but I will read through the challenge anyway. I'm going to take care of Sniper Assassin today. Assassinate your targets with a sniper rifle. Only kill the targets. Do not get spotted. If you're detected by cameras, erase or destroy the evidence. Found bodies don't matter. Notice kills don't matter. Just don't get spotted. And if you're detected by the cameras, destroy the evidence box. Simple enough. Self-explanatory. I'm going to show the setup and then I will watch back the video on VLC and hope I can do something entertaining with it. Actually, those have seemed to work out for the other videos I've done like that, so I don't know if it'll be that big a deal. I'm bringing the silver baller, the breaching charges, leaving the coins as is. I spent all this time unlocking all this stuff, so let's use the hacker start today. The idea behind the hacker start is that it'll give me a chance to start the printer immediately. What happens is when all these targets start dropping dead, especially Ezra and Penelope, who are right near the house, then the entire house goes onto high alert. And it's not that starting the printer is a suspicious activity. In this disguise, it isn't. But there will be a lot of extra enforcers around, and the AI is going to be pretty unpredictable. The hackers could be anywhere, the guards could be anywhere, and drawing extra attention into that room, which starting the printer will do, is probably a bad idea to do that while the house is on high alert. It'll just bring more people in there. So starting it immediately will at least get that out of the way for when I get back to the house. And you'll see how that works when I actually show the video. I'm going to watch it back in VLC just like I did yesterday for the Scarecrow challenges. Need a sniper rifle? Let's bring the Seeger to the water tower. I already unlocked the advanced one for this one, but this is what I used for the video. Anyway, that's the setup. I would say here we go, but probably going to have to throw in a dancing cat and a duck eating a pizza in here. So I will have to use the magic of television to call up this this video I recorded. So that is that. This is not the magic of television. You are smoking too much weed. I am going to tell your mother. We are going to send you to rehab. Anyway, I'm going to find this video. I'll be back in a second. All right, let's try this again. First things first, let's move this guy out of the way. Again, starting the printer as a hacker is not a suspicious action, but he was just in the way and he wasn't going to move anywhere for a while, so shooting behind him just got him out of the way immediately. And same idea as starting the printer earlier. Early, I chose to breach open the basement door early too, and you'll see why that's a good idea when I get back here. There were two guards who would just not move when the house went onto alert, so hacker running around with explosives is not a good idea when there are enforcers around and NPCs are on high alert. So I chose to do it early.
Oh, look, a message to me.
I'm going to slow Sean down here by bumping into him and dropping a few coins for him. That has a pretty specific reason. I don't want to allow him to get too far along onto his route, because if I did allow him to just continue as he normally would, then he would be out by the barn by the time I got to the sniper rifle, and I didn't want to kill him by the barn because then Maya would know he's dead, and that would delay her from being able to kill her, or delay me from being able to kill her. She goes onto lockdown, she freezes for a couple of seconds, and then she starts to move. She's going to be the last kill, so I need her to die as quickly as possible. It is pretty much being like a sitting duck up here, because once the targets start dropping dead, then the guards will start looking for where the bullets came from. Shooting Sean somewhere out here is far enough away from Ezra so that Ezra doesn't know he's dead. and well enough in advance of Maya so that she won't know he's dead either. All right, Sean's down. Here comes Penelope out the front door. I'm going to try to shoot her as she's leaving. And Ezra will see her die, and he will go into lockdown. If you can find his head, you can shoot him where he's standing, but I couldn't find his head. Or when I did find his head, he had already started to move, so I'm going to try to get a running headshot on him, but I'm going to fail pretty miserably. But it does turn out to be pretty awesome because I ended up having to fire a follow-up shot through two guys' legs. There he goes. Yeah, I might have to work on the face clan stuff.
Ezra Berg has been
Phase CJ might take a while. But there goes Maya, and now it's back down the ladder and back to the house. And
now gain access to the tornado.
I'm not gonna lie, this can be a total clusterfuck. If you're using this as a walkthrough, then I can't help you with the RNG that happens at the house. My only advice is to take it slow and check out where the enforcers are, and you can even switch around getting the face and then taking out the evidence if you need to. I was lucky in this one. This guy looked like he was about to go into this room, but he decided to go the other way, so that gave me a clear shot at the evidence. And then I'm going to head upstairs and try to get the face, and that turned out to be pretty lucky too. I do have a spare coin here and an apricot. If you don't know, if you're in a situation where one of these guys is looking right at the printer and you can't grab it, then throwing something would make them leave. Civilians, when they're panicked, if they hear thrown items or see you throw an item, then they will panic even more and they'll leave. This is why breaching the basement door open would have been a bad idea. Because these guys will just not fuck off. One guy was coming out of the basement, one guy was standing right at the basement door, and two guys who just will not leave.
Situation is under control. You're all
Yeah, they finally decided to, though. There they go.
search the area nice and
The
tight.
guy who's usually down here he's on alert too, so he's out there searching somewhere. That might be it. That was him coming up the stairs. I finally got through this one. This one took a bunch of tries, but I finally got it. It's just the RNG of the house that can be lucky, or it can be a total clusterfuck. And there was a challenge, and there is the Seeger 300. So if you're using this as a walkthrough, just check out where the enforcers are, slow it down if you need to, wait for guys to move. I tried to get through this as quickly as I possibly could, but I did want to show enough of the house being a disaster that it would get the point across, and I think the two guys at the end did just that. Everything else in the house can be exactly like that, including the mask and taking out the evidence and just having guys that will not leave. But here are the two challenges I had left. I will take care of them next time, probably in the same video. And that will be it for the Pro Mode Challenge videos. I have Wild Rose and whatever that Penelope one was, or whatever the Sean one was called. Cleaning up. I'm not looking forward to that one because that one will take a while. It's just involves setting up the Sean's OCD stuff and waiting for 15 minutes for him to get to the wash basin. But anyway, I hope this video turns out okay. It's not usually the way I like to do videos. I'd much rather do live commentary and not have to think of commentary afterwards, but I didn't really have a choice this time. One attempt to record the video didn't turn out, and the next attempt, the audio didn't turn out, so do what I can. Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. This is CJ, and I'm out. See ya!